Pete and Kymba for breakfast.
On Mix.
Samantha Jade, hi.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, speaking of peachy, how are you, Sam?
I'm really good. Yes, excited to chat to you guys.
We miss you. It has been a very long time. I can't remember the last time we had you in here.
I know, it's been too long. It's always phoners now. I need to come in when I'm home.
Yeah, that's true. Do you still come back here? I didn't know if you still came back for visits.
Oh, all the time. Yeah, because my family all still lives there, so I'm always back and forth.
I thought your brothers and your dad might have moved away. I wasn't sure where they'd gone to, so...
Well, I wish they would move closer to me, but no.
It's an excuse to come home.
No, that is true. I was thinking about that. If they did move, all of them, I probably wouldn't get to come home, so it is nice.
Yeah. Well, Sam, we are thrilled about your new song, Peachy.
It's a bop.
How have you been feeling about it all?
Yeah, you know what? It's so nice to have new music out because it's actually been a while since I've had a song out. So, and it's funny because obviously us artists, we have these songs for a while. You know, we write them and then we listen to them over and over and critique them. And when it gets to this stage where we can actually share it with people, it's a really good feeling.
Well, if you have them for so long, Sammy, and you listen to them over and over and you critique them and you're so close to the song as well because you've written over it, you've agonised over it.
Yeah.
What's it like when... you start hearing from the people that are reviewing the album, for example, and you see some feedback that you don't really like? How do you take that?
You have to expect it, you know, like obviously you're putting a product out there. Not everyone's going to love it like you do. And, you know, I just kind of always expect to have some critiques and sometimes, you know, really take them on board as well. But, you know, I hope to read good reviews as well. But, yeah, you got to know that it's not all going to be good.
Yeah, because it's mind-blowing. Like, nobody's safe from it. The stuff that we're seeing with Katy Perry, for example, and her latest album and her latest song is insane how much she's getting panned.
Yeah. I think, you know, that it's tough. Like, you know, this industry's always been tough, but obviously now, like, you know, with a lot of keyboard warriors, there's a lot of people that have a lot of opinions. And listen, sometimes it's really great. Sometimes it's just pure mean. Like, there can be really mean things, but you just have to filter through.
Well, Jade, my brain's shutting down. It's like the end of the show, my brain's already gone.
Just classic pre-records after we've done 4 hours of a show.
So fun.
Sam, what dance do you think would go well with your song Peachy? Because you are in Dancing with the Stars at the moment. What could you fit into it? Would it be a samba or what sort of move?
I think maybe a cha-cha or a samba. Definitely one of the Latin ones. For sure.
You are absolutely smashing it. Now, I don't want to say I predicted this, but when we've got Ben Cousins, who's a very good friend of our show, he's on our show every week.
Ben.
And when we found out the lineup for the show, we were discussing who the contestants were, and this is what I said at the time. We don't know who can dance. Like, straight up, I look at Samantha Jade, the singer, and I go, she's going to smash it. I just think she's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I totally agree.
That's so nice.
You brought it home for me, girl.
Well, I'm happy to do that for WA first. Oh my gosh, and how sweet is Ben? He's just like so lovely. And we obviously, when we met on set, I was like, oh my gosh, we've got to do this for Perth. It's between us two. And he's like, absolutely.
Yeah.
Samantha, what has it been like getting to know Ben, having the context of having lived in Perth with him being such a megastar here? You know, we all lived through the darker days back in the early 00s and stuff like that. And then here you are getting to know him very well on Dancing with the Stars. How's that been?
I know. Oh, so nice. Yeah, because I hadn't met him and I was like, you know, obviously, you know, he's just, wow, what a talent. And obviously been through so much. But, you know, everyone deserves a second chance and he's really showing that he is worthy of that. And he's worked so hard on this show. Like, his dance partner, Siobhan, she's so sweet. And like, she's like in rehearsals, he's just so dedicated and he's trying really hard. And yeah, it's been really nice to see.
Well, you do need a lot of support from the dance partner. How does your husband, Pat, find it when he knows you? Because you've got to go in there and spend a lot of hours and you really need your partner to be the person who's there for you.
Oh, definitely. I think that, anything that I do, like any project I dedicate myself towards, and like even when I was filming Home and Away, or like if I'm making a record, I think Pat just knows. He's like, oh, she's going into work mode. I'll see her at the end of it. So he knows how hard I work and is very supportive of it.
Yeah, great.
Now we spoke with Ada Nicodemu this morning, actually, Sammy.
Oh, I love her.
Speaking of Home and Away, and she talked to us about how her on-screen romance with James Stewart turned into something a lot more in real life. It's been extraordinary to see. Yeah, no, she was really open. It was amazing. But like what got us really curious is, like has that ever happened? Not to you, obviously, but have you ever felt sparks while you've been in a role, because you've been in so many of these roles, that could have turned into something?
Do you know what? No, that hasn't happened to me. Like, I think as well when I played Kylie and I met Luke, who played Michael, he was unbelievable. We didn't have that many days and scenes together, so we didn't really know each other that well. Then when I worked with Nick Westaway, I felt like he was my brother. We had done telethon together and like we knew each other, and no sparks there. So no, I haven't had that. I've never had that, but I know it can happen, and I understand why. You spend a lot of time when you're acting, playing scenes where you're in love with each other.
Yeah,
yeah.
You get so close to each other.
With me and Pete, though, like when we go on holidays, we don't even contact each other.
No.
You're like, we don't talk.
We've spent too much time together.
Because we do get a lot of questions from people who are like, has anything ever happened between you?
Oh, wow. Isn't it funny how people assume that, though? And you're like, well, no, like, doesn't always just happen because you're around each other all the time.
I know,
you gotta
right?
have the spark.
If that was the answer, everyone's relationships would be easy.
Doomed and easy, yeah.
Hey, just swinging back around to Dancing with the Stars for a moment. As Kymba mentioned, you are top of the leaderboard. And Ben is horrendous.
He's getting through because of his spirit. He's trying so
hard.
hard.
He's trying so hard, yeah.
Yeah, it's the Coaches Award of Dancing with the Stars, right? It's horrendous. Have you got any feedback for Ben? As somebody who's bloody good, what can Ben work on to make him better?
Oh, my gosh. Listen, I feel like for me, I only can speak on how I've done it, and I feel like I definitely put in the extra hours. Like, even when Gustavo and I would train and he'd be like, okay, we can go now, I'd be like, nah, if you're okay with it, let's stay a little bit longer because I feel like I haven't perfected this. And he would be like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Like, I think the extra hours are what really pushes you to that other level. But also, like, Ben is having a really good time, and I think that's what's getting him through too. Like, he looks like he's having fun, and he is.
Yeah, well, I'm pushing him. I'm saying the judges love him. I think he's being favoured, and I'm hoping that gets him through to a grand final because I'd love to have a great big WA grand final party.
Oh, my gosh, we have to,
where
right?
we are celebrating you and Ben. That would be my dream too.
Fingers crossed.
Unbelievable. All right, we'll see how that plays out. Now, Samantha, we would like to ask a favour of you. We'd like you to have a bit of fun with us this morning, but you have to trust us.
Okay.
Now, Sam, we've known you for I think I've probably been interviewing you for probably like a good 15 years of my career.
Yeah,
right?
That's a long, absolutely.
So you can trust us, but we do want to play a joke on someone close to us.
Oh, no. Okay.
Now, here's the thing. You have always been an absolute delight and a total sweetheart. And I was saying to the boys, I don't think I've ever heard Sam say anything bad about anyone or been diva or been cruel or ever. And we wondered whether you could turn on your acting chops.
Oh, my gosh.
And do it to our producer, Rami.
Oh, no.
Now, what we were thinking...
Now, stay with us here, right? Because we had a feeling that you might be a little bit, I don't know, but we're going to help you through this. We promise.
Phone's breaking up, gotta go.
Oh, look, we are very, very close. Our team are very good friends, and we play a lot of jokes on one another and a lot of pranks. Okay. Now, the thing is, Rami is not here today. He has gone home.
Okay.
And we thought it would be fun if you could give him a call after our interview.
Oh, my God.
And say to Rami that you've been very unhappy with the interview.
Oh, my God,
and that if you could just, throw in some things like, you're not very happy, you don't want it to go to air, that we interrupted you, or maybe that we asked you very personal questions.
You can call me a creep.
You can say Pete said creepy things.
So Pete was very creepy.
No.
Yeah, you can tell him. Pete kept bringing up that time that he drove me home from the Rivervale to Crown, and it's just super creepy. Super creepy.
Now, and look, and I know this is not in your nature, but you are a great actor, and we were like, if we can get this across the line, the thing is we need you to be very believable, because Rami will probably think we're pranking him.
Oh,
because
got it. Okay,
we have.
okay.
It's not the first prank we've tried to pull on him. So
Yeah.
we do need commitment from you, and we do promise you that when he finds out it's a prank, he will laugh his butt off. He will find it very funny. He'll take it very well.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Should I send a message so that then he can show you guys in the studio?
No. I want to hear you.
Oh my God! How are we recording this call?
This is radio,
nice
darling.
try,
this
Samantha Jade.
is radio.
Nice try.
We've got his number here, and we can patch you through the desk, and he'll think it's coming from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're just going to be really quiet and pretend we're not here. So if there's
So
anything
nervous.
else you want to add in,
Yeah.
feel free. But we just thought, anything like that we were too personal, or
Yeah.
that Pete was creepy, whatever you need to say to
Yeah.
complain about the way we conducted ourselves.
Okay, and will you guys jump in at some point?
Yeah, we'll
Yes.
come in and save you.
Yeah.
But until then, we need your total commitment, because we
And-
cannot
Okay.
let him
Oh
think
my
it's
God.
not
And
real.
keep going until we feel like the moment's right to save you. Okay,
Okay,
like
I'm really-
like a
yeah.
promise, we are your safety net. We will get you
I
out
am
at a good time. But
So nervous. Okay. Yeah. Guys,
The reward will be worth it. Rami will love this. At the end, when he finds out, he will love it.
Sweating. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Oh my God, I have so much anxiety. Okay.
you'll be fine.
Good luck. You're going to be amazing.
You'll be amazing. Acting chops up the wazoo. All right, I'm dialing the number. I've just got to pop you on hold, and then it'll come together. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Is this Rami?
Yes, it is. Who am I speaking with?
Hello. This is Samantha. I just did an interview on the show.
Samantha Jade?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi.
How are you going?
Good. Yes. I locked this interview in. Did it all go okay?
Amazing. Yeah. No. Everything was okay. I just look. I'm going to be honest. I don't usually do this, but it just felt. I just don't. I'm not sure about it going to air, because they asked very personal questions, and were quite a little bit rude. Actually, I haven't really had that happen. They didn't obviously kind of talking, because my song's obviously called Peachy, and they kept like referencing the fruit, and it actually has nothing to do with the fruit. And I was like, they obviously haven't listened, which is disappointing. And then Pete just kind of, apparently one time he drove me back from a show that I'd done in Perth, and I feel like he's very fixated on that, but it's quite a personal thing, and like talking about what we spoke about in the car, and like, I don't know, it just came across a bit weird, and I haven't really had that happen, so I didn't really, just disappointing, because obviously it's my hometown, and I love doing
look, to be honest with you, Sam, we did discuss that. I did speak to him about the Rivervale story, and I said, look, that happened such a long time ago. Yeah. So, have you put this through to your publicist? Because usually I would deal with them, but that's why I'm surprised you're calling me direct.
Yeah, I just wanted to, because obviously I've done the show before, so I just wanted to chat with you directly before I get him involved. But yeah, it was just a bit. Definitely the Rivervale thing was just like a little bit over the top, like we've definitely covered it, and just felt so personal, and some of the questions about, my life, and yeah.
I'm so sorry, Samantha. I'll try and deal with this. Sorry, I've got a million things going on at the moment. Yeah. So do you want us to pull the interview or what?
Yeah, I just, for me, it would just be like, I just don't think it can go to air.
Okay, look, I'm really, really sorry. I'll send an email to your people and apologise.
Yeah.
Would you be open to maybe doing another interview down the track, or?
Well, probably have to think about it. I at this stage, no.
Sorry, I said it's unprofessional of me. I've got a lot going on at the moment, and just
No, that's okay. It's definitely not your fault.
yeah. Is there anything we can do, please? Like, is there anything I can do? Like, maybe I can just edit out some parts, or did you have any good moments, or?
Good moments. No. None. Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I've got my head. I'm just moving to a new house at the moment. I know you don't care about any of the stuff, but I got a lot on my plate.
No, that's definitely stressful. It's completely nothing to do with you, and it's not your fault at all. It's yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
We got to stop.
Leave it with me.
Okay, stop.
Sam, are you okay?
Oh my God!
What the
when are
fuck?
they going to come in? They're keeping this going for so long.
Rami, it's okay. This has been a giant setup.
I just swore. You're recording this, aren't you?
Rami, I am so sorry. They put me up to it.
Samantha!
I'm so sorry.
Samantha, are you okay? Your commitment was next level.
I am so sweaty, like the sweat from the anxiety.
I was certain that as soon as Rami started crying that you were going to...
Well, I was waiting for you guys to come in. I was like, when are they coming in?
Your commitment was absolutely astounding.
Okay.
And we have to be honest with you, Sam.
Yep.
Rami was in on it.
Oh, my God. Guys, you set me up, all three of you. You know what? I didn't know if that was crying or you guys laughing. I was like, is that laughing?
We had our mics off. It was Rami pretending to cry.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I was
Love
like,
you,
am I
Sammy,
supposed to
sorry.
keep going? This was so stressful. I'm never doing that again.
Oh my God, you were so amazing. I thought she's such a sweetheart. She's absolutely going to turn around and go, I can't do this anymore. I'm stopping.
Yeah, I was very close to it. I was about to go, okay, well, I better go. Like, I'm thinking, when are they coming in? Oh, my God.
It's the nicest telling off I've ever heard from anyone.
I know, you're still so sweet.
It was so amazing. And I like just how you started to get really sympathetic when you started hearing Rami is having issues in his personal life. Like, oh, my God.
Oh, Sam. We are so sorry to put you through that, but legitimately, I can't believe how adorable you still are. I mean, that was very funny. I mean, you handled that so well.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm so glad. Thank God.
Are you okay? Shake it off.
I'm okay. I'm shaking it off. I'm fine. I'm going out to have a wine. No,
I'm like, wait, is Rami going to get a call now saying you legitimately don't ever want to be on our show again?
Never, ever, ever, guys, ever.
We could have just done a normal straight interview with you, but then we thought you're probably doing hundreds of these. How do we make
Pranks
it different?
They are fun. Don't get me wrong. I like them.
We absolutely love you. We adore you for so many reasons, but thank you so much for playing along with us today. You're amazing, and we're loving watching you dancing on Dancing with the Stars as well, mate. You're doing great.
Thank you, guys. So nice to talk to you.
And Sam and Ben for the grand final.
Let's go.
Let's make it happen.
Let's go. Good luck for the rest of the season, mate, and I'm sure we'll catch up again soon.
Yes, for sure. Thank you, guys.
All the best, Sammy. We love you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.